on a hot summer day in the Atlanta Dream practice facility.
You're good by yourself.
Head coach Tanisha Wright is running drills and keeping her players motivated on the heels of a midseason hot streak.
How we approach our team in general is high accountability. It's one of our pillars. It's something that we think is really important for success, not just as an athlete, but as an individual.
The former player turned coach is in her second season as the Dream's head coach.
Get to a free throw line. Having
been in their shoes for 14 years means she's someone the players can look to for leadership.
I'm able to relate to them because I've been in their position before.
This season, the Dream are on track to make the playoffs for the first time in 5 years. And the team just sent 3 players to the WNBA All-Star Game. A big part of that success is Coach Wright.
No, this is not guarding, right? So you have got to get up and guard G, still weak side.
A strong advocate for her players on the court, Wright is one of 9 women head coaches in the league.
Our players, not just our players, when you look across the league as well, can look around and see representation, right, and opportunity.
And she isn't the only woman in a key leadership role for the Dream. In 2021, former Dream point guard Renee Montgomery made history when she became the first former player to become an owner and executive of a WNBA franchise. Along with co-owner Susanna Baer, Wright says women have played a pivotal role in the team's recent success.
Having Suzanne, having Renee, I think is really important.
For years, players in the WNBA have been on the forefront of social justice fights. And in 2020, the Dream spoke out against then co-owner, former U.S. Senator Kelly Loeffler, after comments she made about the Black Lives Matter movement. Players across the league called for her removal as a team co-owner. Loeffler sold the Dream later that season, making way for Montgomery's stake in her old team. And it wasn't just the team Loeffler lost. The Dream supported Loeffler's opponent in the 2020 election, Reverend Raphael Warnock, who ended up winning the Senate seat against the incumbent, flipping Georgia blue.
Without all of you, our state and our country would not be where it is today.
Wright says female leadership has also contributed to the team's healthy culture, allowing a safe space for players to learn and grow. That means going beyond the W in WNBA, the league's inclusion spanning all identities.
We want it to be a culture where people feel comfortable to be themselves every single day.
And whether it's a message to our current players or future generations, Wright says one thing will always be true.
You're going to get out of it what you put into it. And so the more you put into it, the more the game will give you.
Maura, Sirianni, Scripps News, Atlanta.